The final practice session of the first edition of the Miami Grand Prix went pretty smoothly. Sergio Perez set the fastest time of the session, followed by Charles Leclerc and Max Verstappen. They were followed by former world champions Fernando Alonso and Sebastian Vettel. The temperature on track reached a blistering 50 degrees Celsius as the teams continued to learn just how much the tires could take. Keep in mind that the cars have not raced on this track ever. The cars were sliding around for a good amount, especially the Mercedes cars of George Russell and Lewis Hamilton, with George Russell complaining over the radio that the tires are nowhere. However, Esteban Ocon just went a bit too hot and found himself in the same place that Carlos Sainz was yesterday, that is the wall. This brought out the red flags on an otherwise smooth session. Ocon was taken to the medical center as a precaution because the crash was a high G-force crash. The medical center gave him an all clear. Max Verstappen too had a close call, stopping his car just inches away from the concrete wall while maneuvering the challenging chicane. The Alpha Tauris finished in 11th Tsunoda and P16 Gasly, and Gasly even letting his engineers know that the car was bouncing around like a kangaroo. Towards the end of the session, we began to see the cars slowly go onto the soft tires and push harder for qualifying runs. However, it is important to note that the fastest time set today by Perez is slower than the one that was set yesterday by George Russell in free practice 2. So that'll be interesting to see how it plays out. So stay tuned to Motorsports for more coverage of the Miami Grand Prix.